there was a question about perpetual motion and perpetual motion machines. Those are two different things. I'm going to show you a couple examples and tell you the big idea. Okay, so this little thing in here, if there's no light, it's not going to spin. And if I turn on the light, I'm doing this one first because I got to move it. If I turn on this light, you can see that it starts to spin. And it will keep on spinning as long as that light's there, and the brighter the light, the more it spins. So that's not perpetual motion, right? Because if I take away the source, or if I enclose the thing in a box, then it won't keep moving. So if I block the light, this does not keep moving. So that's not perpetual motion. Okay, now here's another one that we can look at. This is one of my favorites. It's not perpetual motion. No one would say this is perpetual motion, but I have here a nail and a magnet, and then I take this wire and I connect it down here, and it spins. So this is actually called a homopolar motor, and it's also not perpetual motion because it won't run forever. There's energy in the battery, and once the energy gets depleted in the battery, then it doesn't move. But this, you could imagine having this output some work to something else, so that would be like a machine. So here we have the two things. I put these in a box so you can see. So perpetual motion says this thing's going to do whatever it does with no energy input. If I block the whole thing, there's no energy input. Okay, now theoretically this is possible. You could have something with no energy output and it would just keep moving. That's fine, but you can't get any work out of it. No one really cares about that. They care about perpetual motion machines. So this would be some machine with no energy input, but it gives energy output. If you put that thing in a box and there's no energy input, it's not going to run forever. This you could put in a box and would give energy output, but it won't run forever. So it's not perpetual motion. So this is the way we test for these things, right? We would imagine enclosing it in a box, no inputs at all. Does it run forever? Does it give you energy forever? No. Okay, it doesn't. There's no such thing. And the best way is to think about conservation of energy. If we have no energy input and no energy changes, you don't get any energy output. There's no energy for free. Now, a lot of people come up with these really crazy, fancy, and creative ways to kind of get around the system. I cheated with an off-balance wheel or magnets, make it pull up and then it drop. They never work. Perpetual motion.